This is Phil Miller, arts correspondent for the Herald. I'm speaking to you from Venice in Italy, where the Venice Bienalle, the biggest and most prestigious visual arts festival in the world, begins this weekend. More than 60 countries from around the world have brought their artists to the ancient canal city to represent their country's art and culture, or the strength of their contemporary art scene. Scotland is no different. In fact, since 2003, Scotland has held a separate show, or pavilion as they are known, from the main UK pavilion, which sits in the Giardini Gardens in the city. This year, Scotland does not have a group show as it has had in previous years, but is showing the work of Martin Boyce, a Glasgow-based artist, who has filled 7 rooms of the Palazzo Pisani with his own work.
The exhibition here in Palazzo Pisani in Venice is work that I've been working on for over a year now. And my sort of first reaction with the Palazzo when we viewed it on the first site visit was, it was empty, it has a slightly run-down quality, and I had this sort of feeling of having sort of climbed over a wall, climbed through a window into a sort of private landscape.
You told me before it was the idea of somehow the outside world or another place having been blown into this. Is that the best way to describe it? Still?
Yeah, I mean, it's not one landscape kind of blown through another, but it's fragments of different kinds of places and different possibilities that have almost kind of been blown into the Palazzo. And the Palazzo, when it was empty, for some reason, it was one of the first things I thought of was this abandoned garden, this sort of private space that you've climbed through a window to or climbed over a wall to, and you can be experiencing it. This place that looks like it's been untouched for years. The work itself has been heavily weathered it looks like, some of these objects look like they've been in a garden for 20 years and they're rusted and dulled by the elements, but of course in a highly aestheticised kind of way. These are not tables, these are sculptural works that take the form of a table or take the form of an up-ended bench, and it's, as much as it's about the object, it's about the place that the object produces, or the places that the objects kind of conjure in the viewer's imagination.